John, another last-minute goal. It's a bit of a sucker punch, isn't it? Again,
it was a bit different this one. I feel for Scotty, he just slipped. There's nothing he can do about it. I felt for him earlier. I mean, 2 goals. One was a clearance that hit him, and one he just slipped over. He can do nothing about it. Scott's been brilliant for us. So, you know, it's important to win. Of course, it's important to win. That's why you're playing the games. But we've been slow starting. The last 2 games we've played well. I think we're getting into that groove now. I think we're seeing players a lot more capable. Ryan's done well again today. Josh, who's a little bit been behind a little bit, if I'm being honest, has done well today. Ollie Lee's come in and done very well. Cameron's game's been up to now. Back 4 looks strong. And we lost. Well, it's disappointing, but you know what I mean. I always try and sort of have something in my mind of what I'm seeing, and a couple of weeks ago I wasn't seeing. I would be honest, I wasn't seeing too much, but I did see flashes. I saw flashes against Oxford. I saw flashes at Yeovil. Flashes, only flashes. But once we can get up to proper speed, we're capable of winning and winning and winning. I believe we look strong. I mean, I don't really think Elliot's had much to do, nor has their goalkeeper. We had a great chance before they scored with Cameron. So team's getting better, keep improving. Supporters got unbelievably behind their team, and look at the response it got. And we'll keep improving. So I'm disappointed for the players today, because they played very well. But we'll keep trying to play very well.
I suppose there was that element of misfortune about, as you say, both the goals. So I mean, you'd like to think that eventually will turn.
Well, if you keep playing well, things turn round. It does. I'm not a big believer in we was unlucky. I don't. We weren't unlucky. It happened. It happened. So strong get strong, weak get weaker. We have very strong players here. We have stronger players here this year than we had last year, which is no disrespect to the lads that went stronger because a lot of them were a bit more experienced. And I was very, very pleased with us on Tuesday. I was very, very pleased today. I was very, very pleased with how we played for an hour against Oxford. I was very pleased with the way we competed at Accrington, all tough games. And things haven't quite gone for us. So we can do 1 or 2 things. We can moan about it and blame everything else, or we can just take it on the chin and get back into training. We'll do that.
Made 3 changes. Josh McCoy kept his place, and he did well to win the penalty.
He did. It was really weird because when he went in the box, I didn't think the fellow was going to come across him. I thought because he was going on, he didn't really have to tackle at that time. And he mistimed it. It was a penalty. Macca put it away. Well done. And at half time, I thought that was about right. I thought they started quicker. We got into the game. I thought it was about right. Second half was reasonably even. I thought we had more shots than them, but I thought it was a great advert for the league. I thought both teams played well.
Is there anything your team could have done differently in your eyes?
Scored more goals. But when you're in tight games, there's not always going to be a lot of chances, and you work hard for your chances. We created a good chance for Cam. I'm not sure they created a chance. I thought a chance presented itself, if I'm being honest. But they scored, so I give them credit for scoring.
Game on Tuesday gives you an opportunity to perhaps look at some more players.
Yeah, I'm not far away from everything now, and players are getting a bit of time to play. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable about that, to be honest. You do your work in the week. The game's all about our game, football game, is all about the actual matches. I just look forward to Tuesday. I look forward to Saturday, but I look forward to some free weeks as well, so we can get back on the training ground a bit more. I need to do that a bit more.
Those Saturday Tuesdays all the time. Is that sometimes work in your favour? No,
at the start of the season, I find the games for me come a bit quick because we're still fine tuning things, and I'd like a bit more time on the training ground, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. I just get on with it.
Well, that's it, John.
Cheers.